everyone, welcome back to Denise Dives In. Today we will be going over the Paycheck to Paycheck budget for October 24th through the 30th. Now if you like this kind of material or you want to get through your budgets with me, please hit subscribe. I'd love to have you as a viewer. So let's just dive right into it. So first of all, I usually just write the actual week. Now I usually don't screw up writing while I am talking, but my handwriting is horrible if I write and talk, so please excuse my handwriting. Now, I was sick last week, so I had to use a couple sick days. I budgeted $850 for our income. It was not that. It was only $633, but that's what happens when you only work 2 days. And this also has my boyfriend's income. If we didn't have my boyfriend's income, we would have been borrowing from the money that I had set aside for our debt payment for sure. So that was our income for this week. So just to show you where I get which fixed bills that I still need to pay, basically we get paid and then I look here and see what still needs to come out. I know that I already paid the car insurance, so basically I just have to account for these 4 bills. This one I took out of last week's paycheck, so it's still sitting in there, and this bill. And Sparklets I still need to account for, so that's where I get my fixed bills. So we have the collection, Hulu, 2 Audibles. And if you guys have long drives or like doing 2 things at once, like I usually clean and listen to my Audible, it's awesome. I just finished A Stranger in the House. It was pretty good. I like the murder mystery kind of books. My boyfriend listens to these really long, 2-day books. Like they're 48 hours. I like the 8-hour to 10-hour books. And I like self-help books. I think I'm going to get the Girl Wash Your Face book. I keep seeing it in Target. I think I would like that book. So I'll let you know how it is. We get a new credit every month. So usually by the time I finish a book, I have another credit there waiting for me, so I'll get a new credit on the 26th. So then I'm going to put the 2 budget items that are going to stay in the account, and that's groceries. And the reason I'm keeping this in the account this time is because I usually buy my stuff at Target, and they give you 5% cash back on everything. So it seems silly not to utilize that since I usually get my groceries there. And gas, just because it's more convenient. And then these are my cash categories. Eat out, Sophie. Just so you guys know, I will not be doing a paycheck to paycheck budget next week, just because it's the end of the month and the spending that would happen is going to be in November, so I'm just going to basically film the budget results on October 31st, which is the last time I would get paid for the month. So if you guys are wondering where that is, it'll be my budget results instead. So we have a few weird categories down here. Basically, I budgeted for these items in my October budget. Sophie, bathroom, and clothing. Whatever I didn't spend, I'm going to put in a envelope so that it's used instead of me having to make sure I budget for them every month. It'd be nice if some months maybe I have enough for Sophie so that I don't have to budget for her that month. Or same thing with bathroom stuff. Bathroom is going to be in the medicine sinking fund next month. So I'm not going to have this category at all next month, and I just wanted to like beef that up so that I had enough for, basically that'll cover co-pays, shampoo, deodorant, stuff like that. All of that will be in the same like sinking fund next month. So whatever I didn't spend, I think I spent $7 in there, so it has $8 that I get to put in it this week. I just wanted to fund those the rest of the way so that I'm gearing up for next week. And basically everything now is funded and done so that we can start November off. So the first paycheck to paycheck budget for November will be on the 7th. And I don't, okay. All right, so collection. This is just an old debt that Alex had, and I set up a payment plan with them, and it's $50 a month. And that comes out on the 26th. Hulu comes out, I don't know when. We both get 2 new credits this week. Well, like I get a credit and he gets a credit. Water is $24.83. After school is $15 if I decide to enroll him. Like this might not necessarily be a actual, because it depends on our schedules if I put him in that thing. Like he went yesterday, so, but these ones are actuals. And this one I'm just going to leave blank for now. Sparklets, I had planned on coming out of last week's paycheck, but it didn't come out because it hadn't like presented because basically it's on auto pay. I just don't know which days they switch it around. It depends on like, they do it based on like your 28 days or something like that. So I never know what day it is. Groceries, where I got this number from is this is my spending tracker, and I still have $72 left. So that's where I got that number from. So I'm just going to fund that the rest of the way for this week. And then gas, same thing. That's in a different notebook. But I have $51 left from what I've spent this month. And I budgeted $180 for myself for gas. So that's good. That'll be one more like fill up for me, and that's probably all I need this month. Mom just gets $30. She watches my son like 2 overnights because I work till 11, 2 nights a week, or 3 nights a week, but she watches him 2 nights a week overnight. So I just give her some money for that. Alex gets his normal $150, and that covers his gas too. I have $53 left in my spending. Eat out, we have $32. And again, that's where I just looked at this to see how much I have left over. Sophie gets $20. If you look at this, I gave her $20, so I'm just going to fund that the rest of the way. And like I said, maybe if I always spend $15 one month, I won't have to budget for her because she'll have that built up. Clothing, I budgeted $60, but I spent a majority of that, so all I have left is $4. So I'm just going to put that in an envelope so that can build up as well. Because honestly, if I have $4 left over every month, and that can be a package of socks for Dominic, or, so I think that that's a better way to do this. I don't necessarily want it in my sinking funds. I just want to basically utilize that leftover money in a different way than a sinking fund, if that makes any sense. Because to me, sinking funds are more for if you are saving up for something, or if you know that there's going to be like some sort of maintenance thing that you need to do. Budget items, to me, like that you spend that amount every month. So Sophie needs litter and she needs food every single month. Clothing, wear and tear of your clothes, like you pretty much need that pretty often. So to me, I just think that that makes more sense to me, that I need to budget for those every single month as opposed to like save up for it, like my shoe inserts or the car tags or something like that. That just, I don't know. Maybe one day it'll be a sinking fund, but for now, because I definitely think I want to make my shoes for work a sinking fund, because that's an expense that I need every single quarter pretty much. Like every 3 months I need new shoes, it seems like. So I might make that a sinking fund, but I'm not sure. Bathroom, I still have $8 left over because I just bought, I think, just deodorant for Alex. So that still has $8, so I'm going to fully fund that the rest of the way. And like these ones will be actuals because I'm just going to fund that. And if there's anything left over, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to stay in those envelopes. So that gives us a total of $590.43, which is really close to the amount that we got paid. So I'm just going to write down $42.62 as what we have left over. And if at the end of the month we did really good, we can put some of that towards the debt payment. I budgeted that we would be able to put $816 towards the debt this month, but we've had so much unbudgeted. So I'm just going to write that that's what we have left over, and we can come back and revisit it at the end of the week. But that is the budget we have for this week. Okay, so now we're going to do the cash stuffing envelope section. We're going to start with the clothing section. That one gets $4. And then we have Denise spending, so I get $53. All right. And I'm just going to put that in my wallet. I'm just putting it in an envelope for the video. Alex gets $150. And this is another one that just goes basically directly into a wallet, but we'll stuff an envelope for the video. Eat Out gets a 10. 4 5s and 2 1s. I had $32 left over from what I budgeted. Oh, my envelopes got out of order here. And then Sophie gets a $20 bill. Sophie's my cat, if you guys didn't know. She's a spoiled little kitty. Mom gets 20, a 5, and 5 1s. And 5 1s. So we got, and then that's her money for, basically she just uses it for like food for Dominic and stuff while he's over there. He stays overnight there twice a week while I'm at work. Bathroom gets $8 is what I still had left. So I'll put that in my medical bathroom envelope. And that is it for the cash stuffing envelope section. So that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it helps you out with your budgets. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I hope that you have a great budgeting week, and I will see you all next time. Just remember that I don't plan on making a paycheck to paycheck budget next week. I'm going to do the October results, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.